Hey YouTube, I'm John.
And I'm Angela.
And we're
Wayward Zenith.
This week we're just going to keep it pretty simple. Two things. We have Name That Pokemon and some speculation for the next upcoming Pokemon game to talk about.
Last week, well actually I think it was more like 2-3 weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a little while. I drew a Duoblade, or Doublade, however you say that.
Our friend Rob guessed that,
Yeah.
and he posted it on our video. Thank you, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
So Rob's question was, what is the most underappreciated Pokemon and most overrated? Why? And he gave us the option to either do from all gens or just one.
Ooh, it would take so long if we did all of them. So I think we're just
Yeah.
gonna do one. Do you mind if I do the most overappreciated, because I already had an idea
Go for it.
that? Okay, I think the most overrated Pokemon is Charizard. You can fight me on this. I mean, I do appreciate Charizard. I've trained one myself, maybe two, but I've always been more of a water starter type of person, and everyone's still obsessed with Charizard from 1996. So I don't know. It's just me. Everyone uses Charizard. Its stats are decent, but kind of meh. Like, it's usable, but like, it's not hard to knock it out with like one rock type move. And I don't know, I just don't think it's that amazing.
I also think it was really obnoxious of the Pokemon Company to give it 2 megas.
Wow, and then the other two only got one.
Come on. Fan service?
Yeah.
Calm yourself. For me personally, I'm going to say Masquerain was the underappreciated Pokemon, just because I used one in ORAS, if that's how
You
you want
did?
to pronounce it. I
I
did,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, on my
that's cool.
storyline team. And I think it even was buffed 20 points for its special attack in Sun and Moon, so it's even better than it was.
It's like one of those bugs that's like pleasant to look at. It doesn't have like a whole lot of pink in there, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty like neutral gender. So
Yeah.
use Masquerain.
Thank you so much for your question.
And now we're gonna draw something else for you, except this week it's John's turn.
It is my
Yay,
turn.
John. Okay, all right. So John, you're gonna draw.
What? What? I'm going with blue.
Hey, at least you have he does have a good color for this, so keep that in mind. That's your
Yes.
hint. John's gonna draw now, starting in 3, 2, 1. All right, you're done. Yay. Oh boy. Okay. So John's gonna show you what he drew.
This is what I drew.
I think it's beautiful.
Okay, so as we said, the second part of this video is speculation about the new game, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. There are a lot of places in Alola that had little empty spaces that could have been added onto.
I mean, it's like it's a brand new region without even like an official league.
Yeah.
There's just so much more room for stuff. We could have a possible gym system come out of this. So instead of like the trials and the trial captains, we're gonna go into a regular league circuit. Now that they have like the Elite Four and the championship set up, we saw some speculation about maybe how your rival being a gym leader. Maybe a psychic one, or maybe a psychic trial captain if they still keep that.
Another tidbit that is kind of a common place for speculation is the guy on Route 8. It's kind of like a nod towards Jurassic Park. He says he's going to bring a bunch of fossil Pokemon to life and they're going to be flying around this area, but it's really underdeveloped. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do. They're definitely not
Yeah.
going to leave it like that.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna build something out of that.
Yeah.
Could be cool, interactive, maybe multiplayer, kind of like they've done in the past with stuff, you know?
It might be also a nod to the Gen 5. Was it Dream Park?
The Dream World.
Dream World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dream World sounded really cool, and we're hoping maybe they'll bring something back with that, a sort of throwback. But it could be something completely new too, which we're also really open to.
Yeah.
We were thinking that since Lily went off on her journey, maybe she'll be coming back in 2 years after the events of Sun and Moon, and she'll be super strong, and maybe she'll be the new champion. That'd be a really new twist, because when she left, she wasn't even like a real trainer. She had her Cosmog, but I mean, she didn't train it. She kept it in the bag, Nebby. Like get in the bag, Nebby. So I'm thinking, yeah. But we're thinking that maybe Lily will come back with a team of super strong Kanto Pokemon.
Another one of the question marks in this game was a challenger named Ryuki when you're defending your league champion title. He dresses like a Turtonator.
And he has a very detailed design for a person that doesn't even matter in the game that much.
Exactly.
So we're thinking maybe he'll get some development. Something we really liked in Sun and Moon in the original games was Ultra Space. We thought it was really cool, and we thought it was very similar to the Distortion World from Sinnoh. If it just so happens that the two are connected, I'd be really excited. I'll bet a bunch of you guys would be really excited. But at the least, I really hope we get some more development on Ultra Space and we can go back.
Yeah, for sure. Burning Shadows. Necrozma is one of the advertised Pokemon that gets a new GX card. And in the art he has his little prism hand thing is shooting out 7 beams, and some of the colors align with the Tapus. Maybe the Tapus get also a prism form. The only question is, there are 7 colors, so if the 2 legendaries, so Galio and Lunala, get it, and the 4 Tapus, then who would be the last Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
So
Maybe they're gonna reveal something new. New
Maybe.
Pokemon.
yeah, so those were only a few of the many leaks you can look for online, but that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. And if you guys like this video, we can do more speculations in the future. Just let us know in the comments.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. See you
Yeah,
next
thanks.
week.
See ya.
Bye.